Hey there, hi there, ho here. Okay, this is going to be the Buy It Now ring sale. I'm not in any hurry because now it's late Thursday and this is not going to upload until Friday, so I'm not going to rush. Hurry. Just grabbing shit out of here. Some of these rings, if they don't sell here today, then they will go on eBay. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just thought before I sit down and take eBay pictures, let me do this here. It's here. And this is one of the little lots that was going to go on eBay because I think these are the ones. I think they all have some damage. What is that? Oh, those are little brooch things. Hold on. Sorry about it. She fell down. Okay, let me see. Is there damage? Yeah. These are all old. This is really old. Worth getting resoldered. This is also really old. What are you? This is also probably 1960s. What they all have in common is they've all been cut, I gather, to get off somebody's finger. But it is worth the, I mean, they're sitting at a certain, I love the Thunderbirds, point right now, but I think if you were going to get like that sitting at like a 6.5 or 6 and 6.5, if you were going to redo them, you could just have them sized. That's sitting at about a 7 over a 7, and this one's sitting at bigger, 8 probably. So those I'm going to sell together, either to you or to eBay. Shane, your name's Shane. All right, I'm going to try not to rush. Oh, this is also a repair. I was going to put that in a lot. This is a different repair, though. This is just an old girl. Pre-stabilization. So there's the little bit of turquoise that came out, and there's where it came out of, and otherwise there's nothing wrong with this ring. It's about a size 7. It's a little balls, I don't want to lose that. A little bigger than a 7. So it came out of there. Put it right back in there. Okay, so I have that in its own bag, so I would like to sell all of these together. That's how they will go on the eBay. Alrighty then. That's it on the repairs. So let's do these 3. I have 3 Turkish rings. Okay, don't make me a liar. Thank you. Hold on. They do, this is all sterling. Then they do sterling and bronze. It tends to be the way they do the thing. Who sent me a message? Doesn't matter. And this is sterling, and then the rest is bronze. You're gonna need to know sizes. Okay. And I've got my sizer. I'm so tired today. Well, I wasn't tired. I've done a lot. Almost a size 7 on that one. Here, screenshot. Smaller, size 6. Screenshot. Because they're all Turkish, I'm having to do the screenshots, holding it for you. This one is size almost 7. Screenshot. You could say domed, clear, or multicolor. That would work too. Dome, clear, multi. There are some rubies involved in there. Clunk. And this one I don't find myself wearing. These are little rubies and sterling. And I would say it's somewhat adjustable, but it's at a smallish size. I mean, you could pull it open some, but I wouldn't pull it open a lot. I'd say that's about sitting at, I'm guessing 6.5. Yeah, because it's tight. It's tight on my fatty finger. And it's narrow. Oh, I love this one. This one's mine. Ugh. I don't know why I love this one so much. This is 1950s. Don't you love it too? It's a little big on me. That's why I'm not keeping it any longer. It's just fabulous. Nothing like true vintage turquoise. Nothing like it. Let me save the other 3, 4. And again, those are all that I've showed you. Well, all the turquoise are going on eBay if I don't sell them here. So just be aware of that. Beware of darkness. This one's fabulous. This one was mine too. This is blush pearl, heavy duty sterling. Really cool. It's got to be a 5. No way. Hold on. I've been wearing it on this finger. I was wearing it on this finger, you guys. This finger's a 5. Weirdly, my ring fingers have stayed the same. This one is still 4 3/4. Weird, but it comes up on the mandrel. I know it's going to be smaller, but it comes up on the mandrel as a 7. Damn. Yeah, that's not a 7. Not in any world because of the fatness of it. Maybe a 6. Ow. Maybe a 6. But not 6.5, and definitely, most definitely not 7. Shoot. You liar. It's fantastic, though. It's a fantastic ring. It's lovely. It's a blush color. Pearl. Beware of darkness. It'll hurt you. I think I've showed these before. The Pacifier Sterling Amber Ring. I believe this is my, it's probably a 6. Yep. 6 is the bane of my existence. But it's a very cool modernist piece. And then just the little butterfly. A little over a 7. Sterling Amber. Everything's sterling that I'm showing you. This is just some rando. I don't know if this is, what you call it? Oh God, what's that word? Oh my God. Oh no, spinel. I kept wanting to say sapphire, but size 10. Just, you know, most of my personal rings are not going to be big, so I was trying to, there. Okay. And this one's still here. This is a size 8. This is all ruby and sterling. This is modern. Oh my God, quit sending me these texts. You have service work done, and then the service work people like stalk you, like send you 47 text messages. This is an interesting piece. This is a true vintage brooch that I had made into a ring. Isn't she cool? And she's adjustable. So she's sitting at that size, but then she's comfortable to wear. I always wear it on my middle finger or somewhere where the abalone part, you know, because it was a brooch. You know, it wasn't a ring, so I don't want it to flip or to go anywhere. She's fantastic. 1950s. Abalone, sterling. And then this. This is actually going to go on eBay if it doesn't sell. Big monster amber ring. You've seen me wear it. I'll show it again just to give you the perimeters. Like, I kind of consider this is one of my favorite rings I own. Just is and always ever will be. But I feel like that's pretty like, wow, this is really wow. All right. Okay, this won't be really long. I thought it would be longer, and I'm not mad that it's not. Okay, so then there's this. This is 1940s or 50s. Navajo. I don't think this one is signed. Love the green turquoise. Told the story before about my childhood and all that good. Who nannies? Who nannies? Yeah, size 5. Some more green turquoise. I don't think this one's signed either. And there's some loss. But I'm still not selling this in the as-is pile because, I mean, if you've been wearing turquoise for 50 years, y'all have had these rings that are either cracked and another crack, or they're the host rock or sawdust, just all kinds of things. So to me, that's not an as-is. It's as-is that size. Okay. This one, oh, here's an example. One of my favorite turquoise rings that I wore back in the actual 1990s. And I feel like I paid up for it back then. It was like 50 bucks and that was expensive. Was a 1940s. Very much like this, only the turquoise was blue and not green, but I had a crack clean across it. So there's the signature. I don't know who that is. CA. Did I just tell you what the size was? Gosh darn it. It's a bigger one. It's almost at a 10, and I would say it probably fits like a 10 because of the gaps. Would be my guessing if I had to guess, but we'll call it a 10 for argument's sake. So old biddy. Okay, last two. Last but certainly not least. This old Rainbow Man. Is this from the 60s? It's also not signed, I don't think. But it's a nice one. It's a heavy one. It's not one of those modern copiers. Inlay. Turquoise coral. Little mother of pearl onyx. Rainbow Man. No? Size? We only got one left, you guys. It's not too bad. Size 8. Little over. Little over. Tad over. Doesn't fit me. I tried it on my thumb. And last but certainly not least, speaking of sawdust, I think you can see the sawdust. Now when I put it this way, it says size 8. Let me see when you put it, but I think the 8 is the true, because look, you see the gap when you put it that way? And I don't think like online sellers like eBay, etc. know to put it both ways. Some do. I've seen them. I've seen some pictures like, oh, and then they flip it and they show you both possibilities, and I appreciate that. Okay, this one does not fit like an 8. Well, it doesn't fit like a 7 either. We'll go with a little like 7 1/4, 7 1/2, but I don't think an 8. What did I say was an 8 just now? Did I say Rainbow Man was an 8? Uh-oh, did I? Because it's not fitting like an 8 either. Oh dear, hold on. Okay, well, we're gonna go with 8 because this was kind of sitting on me. You know what I mean? It's you know, it's not ideal tight, not ideal fit because I'm not an 8. But I'm gonna say this one I think is my favorite. It's just such an old girl, and the green turquoise. Just everything about it is just fantastic. The signature is ES. And again, there's so many, you know, a lot of the people are dead now that made these, but some are notarized, some are not, some are notorious. I just love this one. Sorry, I keep showing you. It's a special one. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think we can be, oopsie. Gotta put all these on here. I gotta leave them down there because I gotta take a picture. All right. Thank you for tuning in. It should be Friday when you're seeing this in theory. I don't think it's gonna upload on Thursday. So I'll put my email in there, and still and again. Oh yeah, this one. Just email me. And then when I tell you the price, just tell me if you can. Just like, nope, no thank you, or yes please. I'll put the coins right there. All right, I'll see you soon. Fare thee well, my lovelies. I'll see you on the other side.